the music world is reflecting on the life and legacy of Walter Parazaider, the founding member of the legendary band Chicago, as news of his passing has led to an outpouring of tributes from fans, musicians, and fellow band members. Known as one of the key architects behind the band's signature horn-driven sound, Parazaider's influence on American rock and jazz rock fusion remains deeply significant. Walter Parazaider was more than a musician. He was a cornerstone of one of the most successful and enduring bands in music history. As a founding member of Chicago, he helped shape a unique sound that blended rock, jazz, and classical influences, creating a style that stood out in the late 1960s and beyond. Born in Maywood, Illinois, Parazaider developed a passion for music at an early age. He studied classical clarinet and saxophone, later expanding his musical abilities to include multiple wind instruments. His formal training and creative vision would later become essential to Chicago's distinctive identity. In 1967, Parazaider co-founded the band originally known as The Big Thing, which later became Chicago Transit Authority before shortening the name to Chicago. The group quickly gained attention for its innovative sound, combining powerful brass arrangements with rock instrumentation in a way that had rarely been done before. Parazaider's role in the band was essential. As a woodwind player, he contributed saxophone, flute, and clarinet parts that became a defining feature of Chicago's music. His musicianship helped the band stand apart from other rock groups of the era, giving them a signature sound that was both energetic and sophisticated. Chicago went on to become one of the most successful bands of all time, producing numerous hit songs and albums that remain popular across generations. Tracks such as 25 or 6 to 4, Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is, and Saturday in the Park helped define an era of music and solidified the band's place in history. Throughout his career with Chicago, Parazaider was known not only for his musical talent, but also for his dedication to the group's long-term success. He remained a consistent presence in the band for decades, contributing to live performances, studio recordings, and the evolution of their sound. Following the news of his passing, members of Chicago shared heartfelt tributes, remembering Parazaider as both a talented musician and a cherished friend. They described him as a key part of the band's foundation and credited him with helping shape the group's identity from its earliest days. Bandmates reflected on his professionalism, creativity, and quiet leadership. While not always in the spotlight compared to vocalists or frontline performers, Parazaider's contributions were widely recognized within the group as essential to their success. Fans also responded with emotional messages across social media, sharing memories of concerts, favorite songs, and the impact Chicago's music had on their lives. Many expressed gratitude for Parazaider's role in creating music that continues to resonate decades later. In addition to his work with Chicago, Parazaider's influence extended to generations of musicians who were inspired by the band's innovative fusion of genres. His approach to integrating brass instruments into rock music helped pave the way for other artists to explore similar styles. As part of the memorial process, arrangements were made for a private funeral service attended by close family, friends, and members of the Chicago organization. The service reflected the family's wish for privacy, while also honoring his legacy in a meaningful and respectful way. Those who attended described the atmosphere as emotional and reflective, focusing on Parazaider's life, career, and the impact he had on both music and the people around him. Rather than a public spectacle, the service emphasized remembrance, gratitude, and celebration of his contributions. Chicago band members reportedly paid their respects during the service, sharing personal memories of their time working and performing together. They highlighted his dedication to music, his love for performing, and his commitment to the band's shared vision. Following the service, tributes continued to pour in from across the music industry. Fellow musicians, producers, and fans acknowledged Parazaider's role in shaping one of the most influential sounds in rock history.